back to another awesome video, and today's movie is gonna be of Final Destination Bloodline. So Final Destination Bloodline is the final movie in the Final Destination movies. I think this is the sixth one, I'm pretty sure, and the last one. And now there's a curse, or there's supposedly this thing of death is coming after a family bloodline, and now it's up to that family bloodline to basically not die. So this movie is directed by, I think the names were Adam Stein and Zach. I'm not gonna butcher that last name, so I'm sorry there, dude. And I'm gonna be very brutally honest here. I haven't seen a lot of the Final Destination movies. I haven't really seen a lot. I might have seen one once before. I know that Devon Siwa is in the first film, or at least in one of the films at one point. I am aware that Tony Todd was in one of the previous sequels. I don't know what to say about this one because I think everyone in this film is fine, really. I don't know. There's not really a character or a main character that was my favorite, really. I don't know. I feel like the family as a whole really was hit or miss with me. Like, there were moments that I was like, I kind of like you. And there were moments that I was like, I kind of don't like you. And it just kept ping-ponging, ricocheting, back and forth, teeter-tottering. I like you, but I don't like you. And this is kind of stupid. No, I kind of like your personality. I don't know. There wasn't really one that stood out to me. I will give some credit to, there are two brothers in this family named Eric, and I forgot the other guy, but the youngest, I think, next to Eric. Those two, I think, kind of stood out to me and had some at least entertaining performances from those two actors, so I'll at least give credit to them. I think there was Charlie, who I liked. I don't know. He was one of the last surviving ones. Kind of. There weren't really ones that were like hitting it for me. It feels like everyone was just kind of like on sleep mode or autopilot when it came to their performances. It just kind of was like reading the lines and just doing the thing, and that was it, really. Maybe the uncle, because there was a guy named Howard, I remember. He kind of seemed enjoyable. I don't know. This is the last we've seen of Tony Todd. This was his last performance, and it's just great to hear that voice and just great to see that face again. And I'm glad that he got to do this last performance, and it's definitely a heavy, not a heavy hitting one, but it's one that's just it leaves an impact because it's him just saying enjoy life while you can, and it's awesome.
Life is precious. Enjoy every single second. You never know when. Good luck.
And then Tony Todd's just a fucking legend. Like, I love him. I love him to death. The reason that this is called Bloodline, it's particularly coming after this family bloodline, is for whatever reason, there's this kooky old grandma that isolated herself from this family, and she's like, oh, we don't talk to her, she's the psycho one, and all these other things. And at times I kind of enjoyed her, but then I was like, I don't like you because you really are that stereotype, and some of the things you say are kind of stupid, if I'm being honest, and there are a lot of stupid decisions. Kind of got a little annoying with her being like, look out for this, and I know that's how a Final Destination movie works, but it was kind of dumb how many people were just like, oh my god, this could kill me, and then this could kill me, and then this can happen, and then this can happen, and then this can happen, and then this will happen, and that's why my face is gonna explode. And I'm like, can we, I don't know, it just got too annoying at times. And the fact that the killer is death, and they kept referring to it as like, death's gonna come for us, he's gonna get you, I was like, was that really the premise of all these Final Destination movies? I feel like giving the Final Destination movies, or giving this one specifically, a killer or a deity or an embodiment or death incarnate, whatever the excuse is, like something to be like run from and run away from. I don't know, just like I know death comes for us all, but for whatever reason this one just felt stupid, just felt lazy. I just don't know. I will at least admit this, the movie does end with everyone literally dying, and you know, I kind of do give props to that film because I thought to myself, okay, if you're gonna end this franchise, I would have had mad respect if the movie wound up killing every single person in the family, even though there's like the father who's not really related by blood or some reason I don't remember. I don't know, there's a lot of things I really didn't enjoy. Some of the visual effects looked very shitty and looked cheap when it came to the blood and the CG. I don't know, there's moments that looked great and there's moments that I was like, just for the sheer fact that this movie killed the entire family and they ended it like that, I'll give some mad props to. It was kind of fucking stupid because all of a sudden a train comes into the neighborhood out of nowhere and it's crashing and all of a sudden logs start dumping onto the two last siblings, and you know, of course they're gonna throw in those Easter eggs of, oh, there was the leaf blower or the garbage disposal from the one sequel, and then the logs coming out from the truck from the first film, and the plane crashing, and all these nods to the original movies that I was like member berries, but they didn't feel like great member berries. They felt like annoying member berries and not that great member berries. So I am going to at least give Final Destination Bloodline, I am going to give it a solid C for the sheer fact of everyone literally died in this film, and I kind of loved that it went a little ballsy like that, and just for Tony Todd, so just for Tony at least. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please smash that button. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. I do awesome videos every day, if not every week. Make sure you ring that bell. I do new videos every day, if not every week. Share the video with family and friends. All that goes up for more suggestions down in the comments. You name it, I'll look to do as best as possible. Look out for more movie reviews, look out for more videos, and all sorts of other things in store. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.